Hey guys, MasterFiggy here, bringing you another Duel Links video. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I just thought I would do this just to keep the channel active. I wanted to do more videos, but you know, I don't want the channel to die really, so I just thought I would do this for fun. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my Goblin deck, just a fun deck I did for Duel Links. So first off, we have a Goblin Black Ops. So these goblins are used to attack my opponent directly, and they switch into defense mode when they attack. That secondary effect is what a lot of them do in this deck, as most of you are familiar with the goblin archetype, I suppose you could say. Next up, we have Goblin Attack Force. This is the original, the OG Goblin card. So I have 3 of these with 2300 attack, and very simple. When they attack, they switch into defense mode just like every other Goblin. And the annoying thing about Goblin cards I didn't mention was they cannot be changed until the end phase of your turn. You can't change them like physically except with card effects. So basically, if they attack one turn, even if you go to your next turn, they're still in defense mode, so they're pretty weak in that way. Then we have Goblin Elite Attack Force. These are probably the better version of Goblin Attack Force, except they are weaker in attack, but they have 1500 defense, so they are better in that regard, but not exactly great. So I have 3 of those. I have 2 Goblin Marauding Squad. So when this card declares an attack, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects. This card attacks as changes to defense button, just like the other Goblin cards. So I have 2 of those, 1900 attack points, not too bad. Now this is the unique one. This was Goblin Pothold Squad. So when this card is normal summoned, trap cards cannot be activated. Also trap cards cannot be activated when a monster is summoned except Dark Trap Hole. The reason why I put this in is because they do not switch into defense mode. They are the only Goblin cards, I think, that do not switch to defense. So that's all the monsters. Then we have Horn of the Unicorn. I just thought this would be a good card to have to power up my monsters. Then we have Super Rush Headlong, a defensive card. Then 2 copies of Power of the Guardians. Not only does it power up my monsters by 500, but 500 each time they do battle, but it can actually protect my goblins from being destroyed. Next up we have Dimension Prison, banishing a monster. Wall Disruption, weaken my opponent's monsters. Gamu Shara, so this is good when my monsters in defense mode are being attacked. It switches them into attack mode. So that'll be useful for these 3. And then this is Labyrinth of Nightmare. So this is the thing that's going to help my cards a lot. So at the end of each turn, it switches the battle positions of all face-up monsters on the field of the turn player. So when it's my turn, and let's say I attacked with Goblin Attack Force, and I end my turn, it switches to defense mode, but then this card switches it back into attack. So during my opponent's turn, it's on the field in attack mode, rather than what it would usually be in defense mode. And then I have Draw Sense, which is Earth, so it allows me to draw a random Earth monster when I lose X amount of life points. So that's what all these cards are. And I am using Tristan for this video because Tristan does not get enough love. But yeah, let's get this duel started with. So this is really just a fun deck to play. It's nothing amazing. It's not like super powerful. This isn't me showing off like a super powerful deck. This is just me having good fun with the goblins. So we're going against a Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so we both need to win this. So I'm going second, guys.
Okay, Yugi, teach me how to duel.
I'll duel you. This will be incredible.
So
Duel!
he says he's using
Here
grandpa's
goes.
cards.
It's my
So
turn.
I'm actually just going to turn this down a wee bit.
I set a monster.
Yeah, so
I end my turn.
Here I
he's
go.
using Grandpa's cards.
My turn.
So those of you who
I
know,
draw.
he is using
I draw.
uh,
I'm setting a card.
Exodia.
You're up. I summon a monster. Let's
So this
battle.
might confuse him a bit. So
Never,
I'm going to
ever,
use my
ever
Goblin
under.
Plot Hole. I probably should
I
have
end
used
my
my
turn.
Goblin Attack
Here
Force or
goes.
Elite Force for
It's
that.
my turn.
But the good
I
thing
draw.
is, if he, I'm gonna
I set a monster face down.
activate this on his end phase. I don't know if this
That's
actually
not
activates.
gonna work.
I end
It
my
does,
turn.
nice.
It's my turn. I draw.
Okay, I'm going to play
All right.
my Goblin
I
Attack
summon a
Force.
monster. Let's battle.
I'm then going to have Goblin. See, I'm curious about this face down monster, so I might
Here I
attack that,
go.
which I am
attack
smart to do.
using my monster.
And then I'm
Go.
going to have
I
Pothole
attack
Squad
using
attack
my
his
monster.
American footballer.
My continuous trap activates.
Battle
I end my
footballer.
turn.
I know
Here
he
goes.
wasn't actually called
It's
American
my
footballer,
turn.
but you know, over
I
here we
draw.
do not call soccer, we call it football because that's what it actually is, guys.
I set a monster face down.
That's not gonna work.
I end my turn.
It's my turn.
Okay,
I draw.
so not a bad start so far, and nice when we have Power of the Guardians,
All
which
right.
can be useful.
I summon a monster.
I actually don't think we
From my
need it
hand,
either, but
I activate an equip spell. Let's battle. Never, ever, ever underestimate me. I attack you directly.
yeah, I decided to go for Tristan for this deck because I just feel like this is a deck that he would probably use.
Am I not good enough?
And there we go.
Maybe I
The
can't
Goblin
win
deck
on
has
my
won
own.
us
Whoa.
one duel so far.
You
This is
lost
actually my
against
first.
Me? You okay, Yugi?
I love Tristan's reaction there. But yeah, this is the first like actual live duel that I've played against using this deck. So I'm really happy that it won because I was usually using it against NPCs. So LP boost. So increase the starting life points by 1,000. That's actually pretty good. I know there's other ones that are like it increases your life points by like 1,500, but you like start with one card less, which I don't really see the point of choosing that one. I'd rather just pick the 1,000. So first duel, pretty good start to the video. We're playing Balrog from Germany, and he's playing as Dr. Krauler, which is still weird that the same voice actor as Goku. I think I said it in a video before, but it's just kind of weird when I think
I'm
about
not
it
scared.
in
I
the
always
English
rise to
dub.
the challenge.
Don't call me Mr. Crowler. It's Dr. Crowler. I'll teach you to respect my PhD in dueling.
Duel. Here I go. My turn.
So I'm thinking this might be the best call.
I summon a monster. I set a card. I end my turn.
Yeah, I think
I'll give you
it's
a
not the
private
best
lesson.
hand, but
It's my turn.
I don't
Pay
mind going
attention.
first.
Here's
Ugh. Yeah, that's annoying. I do love how in this art that like this goblin is like just trying to be like marauding captain, and the others are actually like trying to put on the wigs themselves. It's like a marauding captain fan club kind of thing with
I
goblins.
draw.
It's just kind of weird. Like it is literally just the goblin attack force team just dressing up as Marauding Captain. But if you look at the attack points, it's like, you know, being like Marauding Captain makes them weaker somehow. It's just kind of weird. And then, see, I hate going against Ancient Gears.
Let's see. From my hand, I activate a quick
One
play
card you
spell.
control. Back out your opponent control, destroy them.
I
Yeah.
activate my field spell.
I'm glad I didn't actually activate Power of the Guardians, because they would have destroyed that. But I probably won't be able to use it either, because they're probably going to destroy it.
Ancient Gear Wyvern's effect activates.
What is its effect? If the card is noble or special summoned, you can add one Ancient Gear card from your deck to your hand, except Ancient Gear Wyvern.
Ancient Gear Box's effect activates.
What? I hate all these cards. Wait, he has a...
Time for battle. Eat this. Attack, Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. Sink your fangs, Ancient Gear Wyvern.
Okay, so... things aren't looking great, I'll admit.
I gotta do something.
But I can turn things around, I think. Do I want to do that? No.
I draw.
See, this is funny because I don't think this trap card would actually help me right now. Or would it?
I summon a monster. From my hand,
I'm actually thinking now that it might help me.
Battle.
I'm going... See, I'm a bit cautious now because he clearly has something face down that he can activate. But this is the only thing that I can really do right now.
You think you're so smart? I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
And it activates after... Yeah. Okay, that was really bad of me. I got too cocky because of that first win.
I end my turn.
My turn. This is too easy.
Yeah, just attack me, mate. You can just... Oh god, that was terrible. If he's trying to just... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, like, if he just, like, walked away from his laptop or whatever, and... Oh god. To be honest with you, I find this kind of annoying when, like, you know they can just attack, because I know Ancient Gears, I think all of them have the same effect where, like, when they do battle or when they declare an attack, your opponent can't activate any face down cards while they attack, so like they can just win. I'm just gonna activate this for now, just so he knows he can just attack me already.
Time for battle.
Yeah, just...
The end of your
Instead of shining like a star, I fell like one.
You may have lost, but I say your strategies were quite exemplary. An impressive duel on your part.
Oh, thank you, Crowler. Yeah, that was a bad... I did very badly there. So I mean, it shows that the deck is imperfect. I never thought it was, but I think there is some stuff I can actually fix about it. There was an idea I had about the deck, and I don't know if I should do it or not. But I think this will be the last duel of video, guys, because I do need to get on with other things. But this is just a quick video, just to, you know, just to get started. Joey and Tristan. Okay, this is a fitting duel, I think, to end the video on.
Time to get my motor running.
And he's using Field of Warriors, which powers up my monsters as well.
Unlike your grades, has your dueling improved?
Come on, Tristan. You know you can't beat me.
Duel!
Here I go. Alright, let's do this. I summon a I end my turn.
Here I go.
Okay, so he summoned Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Fair enough. I'm going to summon my
This work?
Goblin
Guess I'll
Pothole
find out.
squad.
I summon a battle. Go! My monster attacks.
If I'm gonna activate something, just be like, I destroy
I
you.
activate my
Ah,
trap
crap.
card. Metal Morph.
Okay. Already this is
I
going
end my
badly
turn.
for me. Wow, that
Here
was...
I go.
And if he
It's
summons
my
another
turn.
Obnoxious Celtic Guardian, I'm
I draw.
finished.
Okay. I summon a monster in attack position. Battle.
I've
Take
literally
this.
just
My monster
survived
attacks.
by the
Alright.
skin of my
You
teeth.
asked for it. I attack.
You don't scare me.
I end my turn.
It's
Well,
my
this is
turn.
like
Up.
anime moment
Come
right here,
on.
right now.
I draw.
Where, you know, like 100 life points versus
I'll
someone
play
who has like
this.
all their
I
life
summon a
points.
monster. From
Power
my
of Guardians
hand,
is really going to help me
I
here.
activate an equip spell.
Now, there's no point actually
Battle.
going for his Obnoxious Celtic Guardian because it's not going to be
activate an
destroyed.
equip spell.
That won't keep me
So
down.
I'm going for...
This is the worst.
No one
I
messes
end my
with Joey
turn.
Wheeler. It's my turn.
I'm trying to think now what would be the best thing I
I
could do
draw.
against that. I suppose if I had Super Rush Headlong and I used...
Let's do
yeah,
this.
any card
I
actually
summon
really.
a monster in attack position. Let's battle. All right.
Don't
There's
think
no
so.
point in attacking me, mate.
activate
This
an
is why I
equip
wanted
spell.
Power of the Guardians. So every time my monster does battle, this spell card gains a spell counter. And because of that, my monster gains attack and defense per counter. But also, if the monster equipped to that spell card is about to be destroyed, then I can remove a
Don't
counter.
fail me now.
And it
Don't
works
think so.
every
My
time.
monster's
I
gonna
activate
attack.
an equip spell.
So I can just keep using this. So it's a defensive, offensive card.
I end my turn.
I gotta do something. But what? My turn.
And let's see if I can activate this.
This is how I.
I'm
Come
hoping for
on.
Black Ops.
I
No, I
draw.
did not get it. Which is fine. I'm gonna do this.
All right.
So I'm gonna have my
I summon a
Goblin
monster. Let's
Elite
battle.
Attack Force. Attack. See, I can't switch my Goblin
I
Attack
go.
Force into attack mode
My
this turn
monster attacks.
until at the end of it. So
This
this
is
is
the
what
worst.
the big
I
weakness
end my
of this
turn.
monster is.
Here I
It's
go.
not just a switch to
I
defense
draw.
mode during your like
Here
pretty
we
much during your
come.
opponent's turn, pretty
I
much
summon a
allowing them to
monster in
destroy it
attack
straight
position.
away. It's the fact
Battle.
that you can't even switch it to attack mode
Take
next turn
this.
That's not
My
gonna work.
at
monster's
all.
gonna
I
attack.
activate an equip spell.
So I'm going to use my spell card. It protects my monster. I don't know why he's attacking it.
Take this.
Hold it right there.
My
I have
monster
no idea
attacks.
why he
activate an
keeps
equip
attacking
spell.
it.
I end my turn.
You don't scare
Yeah,
me.
that was actually pretty
It's
ridiculous
my-
on his
Come
part.
on. I draw.
Not the Goblin card that I wanted. But
Battle.
I can win this.
I activate an equip spell.
Maybe not this turn, but...
I don't like
And
my
now
odds.
Goblin Attack
This
Force
is the
switches to
worst.
defense.
This
I
duel
end
ain't
my
looking too
turn.
good for me. My turn.
So, yeah,
draw.
this is literally an anime moment. I was at 100 because I was completely careless. This is more of a Joey moment than a
Okay.
Tristan thing,
I
where
summon
like
a
Joey's
monster in
usually
attack
really
position.
careless.
Let's battle.
I don't know why
Take
he's...
this.
Oh, yeah,
Sounds
I
like
understand
my
why
monster
he's summoned that
attack.
into
I
attack
activate
mode.
an equip spell.
Because, you know, it switches to defense mode. I should know that, like, and I'm using the card. This guy just doesn't seem to know
Guess
You
my
don't scare
turn's
me.
done.
how my cards work.
my
I
turn.
don't think.
Come on. I draw.
Yes, this will be useful.
I set a
So
card.
I'm going to switch my Goblin Elite Attack Force.
Let's
Oh yeah,
battle.
these are Fiend types. I forgot about that. The Elite Attack Force are Fiend types. I was wondering why I wasn't getting the power up. And then I can
Never,
attack
ever,
his
ever
obnoxious Celtic
underestimate
Guardian. It's
me.
not destroyed,
It ain't
but
over
it's
till it's
dealing
over.
This is
damage.
the
This
worst.
duel ain't
I
looking
end
too
my
good for
turn.
me. My turn. I draw.
And see, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win this duel. If he switches his obnoxious Celtic Guardian to defense mode, it's just going to take longer. But if he keeps it in attack mode, I'm going to win. So either way, I think, you see, if he keeps it in attack mode, it's a guaranteed win unless he has a face down that he plays this turn. But if he just allows me to just keep drawing
Okay.
cards,
I summon a monster in
okay.
attack position.
You don't scare me.
Guess my turn's
It's my
Vivid
done.
Night.
turn.
During either player's turn, when your opponent targets exactly one light beast type monster you
Come
control
on.
for an
I draw.
attack, banish that monster you control into the next entrance, and if you do, special summon this card from your hand. Okay, so it doesn't really matter right now.
I set a card.
I'm going to summon
Let's battle.
Gamushara, or sorry, play Gamushara face down, attack his
I
obnoxious Celtic
activated a
Guardian,
quit spell.
and win the duel, guys.
I lost to Tristan. I'll never get over this.
Come on, Joey. How are you gonna be a true duelist if you can't beat me?
Yeah, so I think that's a pretty fitting end to this video. Joey v Tristan, with me being Tristan winning with my Goblin deck. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed using this deck. It's nothing completely exciting. I might actually tweak this deck up a bit for future video, maybe like tweak it up, and if there's enough of it or more of a significant change to the deck, I might actually do another video on it for you guys. But that's going to be it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, and hit the like button if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye and thank you.